Learning corner of the day. Doing it up Stonesy's way. Bop. Uh. 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 Um. My mouth isn't moving. What's up with that? Why isn't my mouth moving? Ah. Oh, okay, much better. Sorry, that was a weird little glitch. And my phone went off. Why'd my phone go off? Gmail. Hold on. This is important. More important than the dog. Fresh opportunities, new roles to see. Hi, Daryl. Hope your day's off to a great start. Blah blah Service Inc. has some exciting new jobs that might. You keep denying me jobs. Get away from me, you snort. Hello, everyone. My name's Stonesy Boy. Welcome back to the Learning Corner. Today we are reading about the Miniature Schnauzer.
Ooh, the Miniature Schnauzer. We have so many miniature versions of things. Now, originally, I was going to read this, the last time I did these audio, but why would you care? They come out the same. I don't know why that's a topic. Long story short, I lost my voice from reading too much. And I don't have any water, so I'm gonna do the same thing again. What's happened since? Last time I recorded, which was like a week ago, or like 3 days ago, we had a snowstorm, and I went to an auction, and I got a really cool scythe, which I really wish I had gotten, when I was reading the book Scythe. Here's a picture of it. It's pretty kickin'. I mean, that's metal as all AF, man. Homeboy, dog. Speaking of dogs, the history of the Miniature Schnauzer is that it's the smallest and most popular of the Schnauzers. I wouldn't say that. I've never heard of this dog before. The Miniature Schnauzer was developed in the late 1800s as a small farm dog in Rattern, Germany. In fact, the Miniature Schnauzer is the only terrier not originating from European Isle stock. It was derived from crossing Standard Schnauzer with the Affenpinscher and possibly Poodle. All the Schnauzers get... Wait, a poodle's actual name is Affenpinscher? Thank God they named it the Poodle. All the Schnauzers get their name from one individual dog named Schnauzer, who was exhibited around 1879 and apt name. I hate that thing. Sorry, I heard something. Since Schnauzer means small beard, the Miniature Schnauzer was exhibited as a breed distinct from Schnauzer by 1899 in Germany, although it wasn't until 1933 that the AKC American Cattle Company divided the standard and miniature into separate breeds. The miniature is the only Schnauzer to remain in the terrier group in America. In England, it joins the other Schnauzers in the utility group. The Miniature Schnauzer came from America long after its standard and giant counterparts, but in the years after World War II, it has far outpaced them in popularity, even rising and become the third most popular breed in America at one time. It remains as the perennial favorite, a smart-looking and acting alert family pet and competitive show dog. Well, what's the temperament? How do I keep this supposedly most popular Schnauzer in check? Well, what's the temperament of the most popular dog? I just don't like the fact that they called him the most popular Schnauzer. I guess I've never heard of it, but whatever. The temperament of the Miniature Schnauzer. It deserves its place as one of the most popular terrier pets. It is playful, inquisitive, alert, spunky, and companionable. That's a word. It is a well-mannered house dog that also enjoys being in the middle of activities. It is less domineering than the larger Schnauzers and less dog-aggressive than most terriers. It's also better than other animals with most terriers, although it will gladly give chase. It's clever than the stubborn, but it's generally biddable. It enjoys children. Some may bark a lot. Alright. Well, what's the upkeep? How do I keep my Miniature Schnauzer apparent #1 dog in check? Well, its energetic breed can have its exercise requirements met by a moderate walk on a leash or a good game in the yard. Even though it can physically survive living outdoors in warm and temperate climates, it emotionally needs to share its life with a family inside the home. A wire coat needs combing once or twice weekly, plus scissoring and shaping, clipping for pets and stripping for show dogs every couple of months. Clipping softens the coat's texture. Now for the health, the worst part of the episode. I also updated the little guy who talks. So when I stop talking, it actually will stop talking with me, so it looks like I'm actually talking a little better. I don't know. Major concerns are erythrolithasis and PRA. Minor concerns are Schnauzer comedo syndrome. I guess if your Schnauzer becomes a comedian. VWD, myotonia congenita allergies. They're occasionally seen with cataract, retinal dysplasia, microbacterium, avian infection. Suggest a test when you take them to the doctor once every 2 months or once a year, depending on the breed. DNA tests for type A, PRA, VWD, and myotonia congenita. I feel bonita. The lifespan is 12 to 14 years, which is pretty average for a Schnauzer. What's the form? What's the function? What do they look like without the pictures? Well, the Miniature Schnauzer is a robust, sturdily built terrier that's nearly square proportion, developed as a rattier and quick and tough. Its gait displays good reach and drive. Its coat is double with a close undercoat and hard, wiry outer coat, which is longer than its legs, muzzle, and eyebrows. Its facial furnishings add to its keen expression. And now I'm getting a phone call! Sorry, going on another tangent. But don't you hate when you try to apply for college once, and then you're like, oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't apply for college. I should go to the military instead. And even though you've put yourself on their block list 100 times, certain universities will still call you months after telling them, stop calling me. I love that. And for no reason at all, shout out to Full Sail University. Stop contacting me. Anyways, at a glance. Oh, and before you go, oh, well, if you're recording this months in advance, how would they hear? Oh, trust me, they'll still be calling me, no matter how many numbers of theirs I block. I mean, seriously, my block list has a bunch of random numbers, and someone who was going through my phone for whatever reason said, you have a lot of numbers blocked. And I was like, yeah, it's the same university, and it's annoying me. Anyways, back to dogs. The tier list. 5 is the best, 4 is better, 3 is average, 2 is worse, 1 is the worst, unless it comes to grooming. I look a lot like the Miniature Schnauzer right now. I'm angry. Energy level and exercise requirements are out of 3, so pretty average. Playfulness and affection levels out of 4, so pretty playful, pretty loving. Friendliness towards dogs, other pets, strangers, and their ease of training is out of 3, so average all around. Watchdog abilities out of 5, with a protection ability out of 1. Sadly, the grooming requirements are out of 3, so pretty high up there. Cold and heat tolerance out of 3, so pretty average. The healthy weight of a male and female Miniature Schnauzer, 13 to 15 pounds, and the average height of a male or female Miniature Schnauzer is 12 to 14 inches, because if it was feet, we'd be living in a world of giants. Giants like the universities that won't stop calling me! Kidding. The next dog we'll be learning about is kind of silly looking, honestly. But yeah, we'll learn about that in the next episode. So, I hope you guys have a super fantastic, wonderful day. Be polite, be efficient. Today's been very off script, from my normal calm reading. But you know what? You try having a quiet day all day, turn on your recording software, and immediately 300 different things start going off. Honestly, I'm surprised my dogs didn't start howling, except they're all on my bed, sleeping like little babies. As a matter of fact, I will grab my phone from my floor and take a picture and show it to y'all right now. Oh, it's the babies. And yeah. Hope you guys have a fantastic, wonderful day. Be polite, be efficient. Don't make fun of my bed not being made. I'm lazy, and I'm see you guys next time. Bye-bye!